Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, in this video we are going to learn about how to check the user is online or offline in Laravel e-commerce FabCart. Okay. So guys, now we are going to give an option called if the user is online or offline. To check that, how to make. So as normal thing, guys, like anyone comes and makes an option like database logged in status as 1, then he is logged in, else status will be 0, means that is not logged in. Okay, so what in case of logout? So if the person comes and logs in and he doesn't log out from his website, okay, that time the status will remain as 1 only, right? So we need some other solution for this, like if the user comes and he doesn't perform any action for 5 minutes or 2 minutes, it should start showing offline. Okay, and or if Hazel directly closes his Google Chrome also. Okay, so for that we will use some caches, and through the middleware, with the help of middleware, we will solve this problem and show the user is online or offline. Okay, so guys, now let's get started. So first step, we have to create a middleware. Okay, so for that, let's go to app http middleware. Inside that, I have already created a middleware called user middleware. Okay, so if someone is saying for the new one, so please run this command php artisan make middleware user middleware. Okay, so for them it will start creating and it will be created. So just ignore this part and continue with the below part. Okay, so guys, I have already typed the code and I'm just going to paste that. So let me copy this and paste over here, right? So guys, now we have to call the same function authentication check, and after checking that, create a variable expires at and carbon now, where you are going to add the minute. So I have added 1 minute. 1 means 1 minute here, 2 minute, 2 minute. Okay, so through that, and I'm creating a cache where I'm storing this user, where user is online variable with the authenticated user ID, where I'm concatenating it. Do not get confused, this is called dot. Okay, it's not comma. Okay, so it's a dot, so do not get confused, and setting true and expires that whatever the minute we are setting it, so at that time it should get expired. So make sure you are using carbon, means please import the class called carbon, and you are using a cache, so please import the class for the cache 2. Okay, so after the second step, we are going to check that where in the model we have to see that cache user authenticated is running or what. So for that, let's go to our model, user model, that is defaultly by the Laravel. So over here you have to, at the last, you are going to include one function. Okay, so that also I have typed and kept, so let me include that. Okay, so let's copy this function and here guys, just paste it. So in this one, I'm creating one simple function which is not related anywhere now, and calling the cache and checking that this cache has this kind of variable user online, where we are concatenating with the dot operator. Okay, with dollar user ID authenticated ID, right? So this is from where, here from your middleware. Okay, so done. So this is your variable, cache variable, where you are going to check and return it, right? So now you can use this user online function anywhere to view the output. Okay, so I just want to view this output at my dashboard in this register page. Okay, user page. So guys, let me create one column, table, row and data for displaying online and offline users. So guys, let's go to our resource views admin. So inside admin register, where I'm going to click on index page, so I can view the page. Okay, so let me just copy and paste and tell online offline, that's it. And for this, I have already typed the data. It's very simple, just to save the time, I have done with that. So let me copy and paste. See here guys, So where dollar item, where you are fetching that, right? So I'm just copying this, calling this, and checking the is online user if he is authenticated with his ID and all. So just execute and show online if anyone is registered with this cache on all the server. So you can check with this online or offline. Okay. So now for example, we will just now execute this and I will just show you. So now admin is logged in. Okay. So but then to it is showing offline. Why? Because admin middleware is something else and user middleware is something else. So only user middleware is only one, that is this guy. Okay. So once a vendor also, you can check it out. So for that we have created a user middleware, so only user can be checked in it. So as for that, okay, so I just want to explain you why it is not showing for admin, because in user middleware we have created and checked with it. Okay, so now in admin middleware is there, so for that admin it's not showing online. So let us show only for users only. Okay, we don't need for vendors or admin. If you want, you can just copy this and include in your admin middleware, right? So just ignore this part and we will continue to check online users. So guys, there is only one user called Om Prakash, and let me just go to incognito mode and let's go to new incognito, localhost 8000, and let's log in. Once login, I'm going to tell om@gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I'm going to log in now. So once you're logged in, you can see Om Prakash is logged in and his dashboard, and we can go and check. So let me reload the page. You can see Om Prakash is online. Cool. Okay, so let us see one more user where we cannot log in over here. So let me use Explorer, Internet Explorer. We will use this now to log in and check. This is too slow, Internet Explorer. Okay, just we need to check at the output. We'll just proceed with that. Local host colon 8000. Okay, I have never used this Internet Explorer, so let me close this one. So guys, that Internet Explorer is not good, so let me open with Microsoft Edge only. Okay, so let's open that and check with that. Okay, right now this user has no action. If he has no action for 1 minute, you can see that user is offline. Okay, so before that we will just try to execute over here, local host colon 8000. Nice. Let's register user 1 at gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let's register. So once it's registered, he will be logged into home page. Okay, he's logged in. Right now we'll go and check that. We'll refresh it and we'll see here Om at Gmail is, user 1 at Gmail is online. Om is offline because the time exceeded for 1 minute, because we have given here, as you can see in user middleware, we have given 1 minute. If it is no action on the website, it will be executed. Okay, now I will just reload this page once again and you can find that he'll be online again. So let's go to om1 and om@gmail.com. you can see online. Cool. So guys, I have taught you like how to check this online and set timing for it, right? So using this Edge also and normal So to check with this, how many user can be shown online. Okay, so guys, now if you want the total record of users, how much total is online, you can just find it out over here. You can use the same thing, dollar for this. So just call it at top for loop. I'll just show you a demo, simple demo to use that. Okay, so let me give an h5 for loop and for each where I will check with this current user is online or not. Okay, so for that we have to copy this this variable. Okay, is online function. So let me copy this. If of online and if, so now dollar use total is equal to dollar u underscore total plus 1, right? Just include in a PHP tag also at PHP and PHP. Let's remove this and use this as curly brace if else statement. Okay, simple. So call this inside over here, count count function, and paste, and let's see the output for it. Let me close. Okay, let it be. We have to check Control R. So if it shows error means we will solve it. Okay, undefined variable total u. So we have to define that first. So guys, it is very simple. Just call this, and above it just need to include it. Okay, and PHP. Let's reload. Count parameter must be an array object. Okay, so for that we'll just try to remove. Okay, so 0 is online now. We will reload this once again. Home and the user one, both also we are going to reload this page, and let's check over here. So you can see total number of it is 2 user is online. So guys, this is how we can calculate the total number of users online also, right? So total user online, simple. So it's very simple and clear that you can show over here. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share, and please continue with the next video.